Hi everyone, this is AFCRDTV and welcome to highlights of AFC Rushden Diamonds against Barton Rovers from the Southern League Division 1 Central on Tuesday evening. For this contest then, Andy Peaks was forced into a change, this time through injury, with dual registration signing Jack Bowen from Cooklow coming in, and he almost scored in the first minute with that chance. And it was nearly all pressure from the Diamonds in the first period. Jason Lee going close with a header here. For midfielder Lewis Leslie had his header saved by Rovers keeper Forrester. And Claudiu Hoban, who looked tricky all throughout the game, had a shot go wide. But Forrester pulled off another save, that time from Bowen. The Diamonds were creating plenty of chances, the ball just wouldn't drop, including here as the ball rolled agonisingly wide. Chances were starting to rack up. Bowen going close again, that time from a Hoban cross. But eventually Diamonds would get the lead. Yet another mazy run from Hoban. The Barton defence backed off, and he unleashed an unstoppable shot past Forrester to give Diamonds the lead in the 23rd minute. And having pulled off a number of good saves, Forrester would then be beaten by an awkward bounce by Stevenson, who had a snapshot in the 29th minute, and it seemed to bowl through him for 2-0. And the Diamonds would continue to push and would effectively put the contest to bed, as Jason Lee, having come very close in the last couple of weeks to scoring, will get his head onto a chance to make it 3-0 in the 45th minute. It had been a very impressive first period of football for the Diamonds, who didn't let their foot off the gas in the second period, and more chances would come. With Bowen playing the primary target man. And Bowen would get a deserved goal, controlling the ball nicely and slotting home. 4-0 in the 57th minute. The final chance would come to Brad Harris after a move from a corner. But that was the end of the entertainment, as Diamonds absolutely saw a return to form. Full-time AFC Rushden Diamonds 4, Barton Rovers 0. This result sees Diamonds rise a place into 4th position in the league. And on Saturday, the side visit high-flying Egham.
A much-needed victory and goals for.
Yeah, we needed this to bounce back after last week. The loss against Arsenal, and we did. Got 6 points in 2 games, and we're back in the playoff spot. I think with one more win, and we should do it. So, yeah.
And you got the all-important first goal.
Yeah, about time. Yeah, I've not scored for a few games now, so I'm happy with the goal. Should have scored a couple more.
What's the mood in the dressing room at the moment? You had that reverse at Alzey last week. It's gone better for you since?
Yeah, definitely. After the Arsenal game, everyone's really down. It's credit to the lads, to be fair, and to the management. Like, we've picked up well, and we get motivated every game to come out. It's not like we don't mean to play well when we don't. It happened last week, and now we've done better. So that's the team it was at the beginning of the season. Hopefully we'll kick on from here.
New partnership up front today. How did you think the front two did?
Yeah, he looked like he's been playing in the team for all season, to be honest. He's done really well. He looked sharp, scored a good goal. On another day, he would have scored a few more, maybe. Yeah.
And now on to a really big game. They're all big at the moment, all cup finals, but away at Egham on Saturday.
Yeah, if we play like this, I believe in our own team and our own abilities. If we play like this, we can beat anyone in the league. We showed it before and we can do it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Andy, that was a fantastic win today and a clean sheet.
Yeah, always happy to get a clean sheet. We've had a few of those recently, but unfortunately we haven't been scoring enough goals. But yeah, we did tonight and I thought we looked full of goals, to be honest.
You did look full of goals. You got that early goal really with Claudiu scoring. He doesn't score too many, but that was an important one for you.
He does score goals, but he hasn't scored any for a little while. And although it was an early goal, we need it. Well, I thought we could have been 3-up before then, to be honest, with a bit more, some goalie made some good saves. So you get to the stage really where you've played so well that, and we hadn't scored, so I was delighted to see it going. It was, to be fair to the ref, he played a good advantage. I like to tell the refs exactly as it is, but that was a great advantage because it was quite a bad tackle on Lewis, but he played it and we scored, so I was really pleased with that.
I suppose from those that saw the Owlsey game, did well in the first half, not so well in the second half. What was the difference?
Goals at key times. The opposition not getting a lift like they did last week. I still say we played some good stuff last week and we could have been 2 or 3 up there. We wasn't. Today we took a chance and got in front and you could see the confidence come back. It's been coming back gradually the last couple of weeks. We had them blips, lost by the odd goal, but that makes a negative effect on players' confidence and my confidence and supporters' confidence, and that breeds. Hopefully we've turned that corner because I think we've looked the last 3 or 4 games we've looked a lot better, a bit more like our old selves.
Talk about the forward line. It's a brand new forward line today. Obviously, for the front two playing as they are, I thought they did really well. Yeah,
Jack's someone we've monitored all season. He's had some injuries last year, so we felt after speaking to him and Cooknow, it was good for him to stay there this season. He's been fantastic for them. We had a conversation with him and Cooknow probably a month ago, saying would it be good to sign him on a dual reg in case we needed him, in case we were in the playoffs, etc, etc. And obviously with the injuries we've suffered with Elliott and Tom Lorraine, it was a no-brainer. So he came in tonight and I thought it was awesome, to be fair to him.
Can you tell us a situation involving him now? Because he's dual registered, does that mean to say that he'll play for Cooknow in the last 2 games?
That's a really good question because I'd like to keep him involved with us, obviously based on tonight. But, we've got to respect Cooknow. I'll have conversations with him and Cooknow in the next couple of days. If we can get him involved for the next few games, we'd love to do that.
Can we talk about Elliott Sandy and his situation? And we all know that he suffered last week on Saturday with a broken nose. What is the situation? Will he be back before the playoffs?
Yeah, well, assuming we're getting the playoffs, which is obviously not cut and dried yet. We've still got
must
2
think
more
you're in
games.
the playoffs now, surely.
Never say never in football. I've been in it long enough. But yeah, we're in a good position. We're in a lot better position than we were this time last Tuesday. Elliott's situation is he's having his nose rebroke and set again on Friday. He's been told he could probably get involved with a mask, which we're hoping to get him. I think Saturday will probably be too soon for him, but I'd certainly like to think that he obviously can't play in the cup final because he's ties with Kettering previously in the season, but he's certainly available for the following Saturday home here, I would like to think.
On to the next game, a crucial game. You've probably heard the scores today, and Egham drew today. They're all big games, they're all cup finals at the moment, but you must go there full of confidence.
Yeah, I always go to every game with confidence with us because I believe we've got a good team, a good squad. Obviously confidence is a major part of football, and when you have some bad results, it suffers. At the moment we're playing okay. We go to Egham, it is a big game, but they're all big games because the nature of football is it's 3 points whether you beat the bottom team or the top team. So yeah, it's a massive game, but we're in a good position going there now.
A good position because you've kept 2 clean sheets.
Yeah, we've kept a lot of clean sheets in the last little while, to be honest, which is really pleasing. I thought Bully, they're all good tonight, but I think the back 4 again to keep another clean sheet. Finners didn't have a great deal to do, so if you base your team on a good defence and not giving a lot away, you're always going to create chances, and we've been doing that. So happy defensively.
Well done today and good luck on Saturday.